Hey there. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Fancy meeting all of you here today. Um, ah, I was getting into that feeling of thinking, I'm not going to make a video today. But then I said, yeah, you're going to make a video every day. So here I am, putting effort out. Let's see if we can do this. Um, I was partially thinking in the beginning, just talk about what happened today. But that's kind of boring. I mean, it was kind of a full day for me. um, I'm starting a new pet sitting job today, and I drove the people that own this pet to the airport this morning. Um, and now I'm at their house. This is this beautiful garden they've got here. I'm not really showing it to you properly, but they've got a big pond with a waterfall. That's that sound. You can hear a waterfall. It's really nice. And this is about less than a mile from where I live. Um, so it's here in this, I was going to say sleepy suburb. It's not too sleepy of a suburb anymore. It used to be. And we just got past the crisis point of a really hot day here. For it to be 104 degrees in October is quite unusual. Um, so yeah, I think this is kind of record breaking that we're experiencing right now. So that's kind of what the day was about. My energy is a little weird. I slept good last night, but I don't know. Transition days coming into a new job at a new house with a new animal is always kind of an adjustment. Okay, so I did have a topic just come to mind, and it's something I even commented on a comment. I commented on a comment that somebody else made about this that I read online. Somebody was talking about, the pain of loneliness, and as a spiritual person, this is something that is perplexing, because when you would think when you become spiritual, you're going to get all the things that you want and need. But my experience in following a path of spirituality and spiritual growth has been that you're going to get pulled more into loneliness than you've ever been before. You're going to feel the pain of loneliness. You're going to feel the hunger, of wanting to be with people, talk to people, be around people that understand you more than you've ever experienced that before. And having that desire doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come to you. And you might get little glimpses of it. But here's the secret that I've found. The secret answer to this question. The reason that loneliness feels as intense as it does when you've discovered God, when you start following a spiritual path, it's because the goal is to become okay being on your own. And it can take years. It took me years. It took me over a decade, maybe even a couple of decades, to go through this process of wanting, not getting, wanting more, trying harder, not getting anything, being pushed away. And you finally get worn down. You get worn down to the point where you find out that you're your own best company, and that you have your best experiences when you get to the point of letting go of thinking you need somebody else in your life. I'm not entirely there yet. I'm closer than I've ever been, because I think what's going to happen, and I even got to get over this thought as well, is once I get to the point of being completely content just being with myself, that's when people are going to start showing up. But when I have that thought, then I think, but they're going to ruin my solitude, the solitude that I've fought so hard for and that I love so much. And so I don't think I'm completely out of this yet, but I'm really a lot closer than I've ever been. And nobody spoke to me the way I'm saying this now, explaining this to me. I had to figure this out on my own. I had to figure this out on my own. You know, hearing a lot of opinions, reading a lot of stuff, but until you go through it and you figure it out on your own, it's not going to stick. It's not going to make sense, and it's not going to stick. So you have to go through it. And you know, the way things are accelerating in the world now, it's probably going to start working out more quickly for a lot of people to have this, come to this growth, go through this growth. Maybe, maybe not. I think it will. But yeah, the comment I heard somebody made the other day, it resonated with the pain that I used to feel. Like, why do I have to be on my own? Well, you know, why can't I even have just one friend? And I could just hear them, you know, in the pain of it. There's a plane. It's a very quiet neighborhood. So I really heard that plane. Okay. Yeah, because now I'm like, I look forward to my moments when I can be completely alone. It's like, even at home, because I live with my brother, and I'm like, I just want to go to my room. I don't want to sit out and have to socialize or anything. I just want to be by myself. And when I go hiking, it's like, I want to go way up in the hills on a trail where nobody goes to. When I get to the parking area at the bottom, I'm like, yes, nobody's here. And I don't have a need to take somebody with me to go hiking. I do once in a while go for a hike with somebody, usually my friend Alan, but we only do that a couple of times a year, and we usually have fun. But that's because, you know, it's our social activity for two lifelong friends. Okay. I think I said some kind of profound things there. I think I hit on some key points. I don't really have much else to say today. My energy's kind of low, just from this transition day, getting used to the new house and learning the routines of the new dog and stuff. So I think I'm going to keep this a short video and let you go there. If you watch this, thanks for showing up. And who this is really for is my grandkids. So, hi Lachlan, hi Cy. I don't know how old you're going to be when you ever see this, but all of these videos on this channel, they're for you, so you can learn about what kind of person I was and see the things I did. And maybe tomorrow, well, I was going to say maybe tomorrow we'll go out someplace, but I don't know. For the video, I'm thinking, I don't know, because it's going to be another hot day. It was 104 here today. It's supposed to be either 105 tomorrow or 102 for October. That's unheard of. And the heat's going to go down a little bit. I think for Friday it goes like down to 98, but then on Saturday it goes back up. And it's not even going to hit the 70s for like 2 or 3 weeks. Something must be done. I'm going to pray about this and see if we can do something about getting rid of this heat that the majority of the people are tired of. Okay, ciao.